A lot of people keep on saying, get her from around the kids, keep her from around the kids. Man, I'm actually a great person to have around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Great mentor. Head always been on straight, never been a loose screw. You get what I'm saying? Do not let the tattoos fool you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all clearly mischaracterizing me.
Damn, Shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids.
I see how it may come across.
Damn, Shorty.
I'm not an over-sexualized person. It really don't make sense to me.
That substitute teacher that was fired on her first day was not ready to step foot in no classroom. Getting told that you look like one of the students is not the compliment that you thought it was. They were saying that you look childish. It wasn't giving professionalism, is what they're saying.
24-year-old Miata Borders walked into Lake Cormorant High School in Mississippi on October 17th for her very first day as a substitute teacher. She had her phone out, ready to document everything for TikTok, and she called this whole situation her new hustle unlocked. Now, I don't know about you, but when someone calls teaching a hustle instead of, an actual job, that's already telling me where their priorities are. And let me tell you, this hustle lasted about as long as ice cream on a hot sidewalk. What she posted on that first day, it set the internet on fire. Let me show you what went down.
We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now.
You can't go up in there. It ain't no fashion show in school for nobody but the students. They the ones that's tripping. They the ones that think that I got to be the flyest in the hall.
These my kids ain't have to do too much. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher.
I understand what you saying. I know you want to seem like the cool teacher so bad. You saying shit like, yeah, I don't get no I let my students do what they want to do. Because you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just what type of teacher I am. Man, you ain't need no teacher, bitch. You was a substitute. As a substitute, you supposed to let them know I ain't nobody to play with. But we in our head, we finna play with your ass.
Damn, Shorty. Sheesh.
Cause that's why I literally stopped and I said, oh, hell nah, bitch. Sheesh.
Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down.
I didn't tell us what you meant cause you done f***ed up already saying some shit like, these kids gonna get me f***ed up. Sheesh. And you looking at the little girl, you gotta go back and explain what the sheesh was about.
Man, then I look so young, I look like one of them.
Like, for real, you gotta take your L and try to help us forget about it. You shouldn't even told us you got fired. We wouldn't even know about this shit, bitch.
Appreciate it. My little free time, I had to go out there and get me some little content.
Shout to be fly. Man, bro, if you gonna do a certain job, boy, you got to literally change yourself. I seen Shout ass on Instagram butt bonking one time, bitch. She ain't had nothing but a little piece of her little ass out.
Who the biggest out?
I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you...
No, you're sick, you freaky frog. Don't try to put this on us. The fact that you think recording was the strangest thing that you did. First off, you are a teacher, obviously. You recorded people's kids, right? Clearly you're a little stud or whatever, right? So you recorded a group of some girls walking by. You said, damn, Shorty. Immediately followed up with, these kids trying to take me down. What do you mean by that? I'll tell you exactly what you mean. What you meant was, if these kids try to f with me, I might fall for it. Now, if you're one of those people who are trying to stick up for her, let me know what the f she meant by that. These kids trying to take me down after she said, damn, Shorty. Tell me what she meant by that, please, because I'm not the smartest person. So I'm a little slow, so explain it to me what the f she meant by that. Y'all have to be stopped. Y'all have to be stopped.
That substitute teacher that was fired on her first day was not ready to step foot in no classroom. Getting told that you look like one of the students is not the compliment that you thought it was. They were saying that you look childish. It wasn't giving professionalism, is what they're saying. Why are we wearing big chains to go sub a classroom? Are you coming to teach or are you coming to impress? And can we talk about the damn Shorty? Who's the Shorty? Not that child that you were recording, that you should have never been recording in the first place. There's no way. And then you follow it up with sheesh. Truthfully, if you never ended up back into a classroom again, I wouldn't be upset. And lastly, I understand everybody wants to be a content creator, but we have to understand there's time and there's place. Recording like that on your first day is crazy work. Recording yourself putting your feet up on this teacher's desk is also crazy work. Recording the students, also crazy work. That was your first day and you did too much.
Okay, so we just watched multiple people break down what Miata actually said and did. And I need us to sit with something for a second. Damn, Shorty. Sheesh. These kids trying to take me down. That's what she said. And look, I get that language is regional and slang varies. But when have you ever heard somebody say sheesh about a person they weren't at least somewhat attracted to? I'll wait. And that whole kids trying to take me down comment? Girl, you're the adult. You're the one with the authority in that room. What exactly are you worried about? Because that phrasing sounds like you're already anticipating situations that should never be on a teacher's radar. But let's be fair. Let's hear what Miata had to say in her defense, because she came back with a whole explanation.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further context. I'm a content creator. I record everything I do, so it was typical for me. And as you guys know, if you create content, you will know that everything you see is not what you get. Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone. It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time. Aside from the body camera that was already recording, everything else was recorded when I was alone. And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it. I truly would have honestly recorded myself if I knew it was an issue with recording the students. I went on TikTok before I worked, and that's what I seen. I am by far no predator or anything close to it. That is insane for it even to be put onto me. I truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth. Like, honestly, and I was enjoying it. I wasn't going to make a video, but I've been receiving an awful amount of hate. I felt like it was necessary for me to clear my name up. I truly do apologize for how it may seem, but my slang and terminology is much different than yours. But none of the kids knew they were being recorded at any point. And I do apologize for this once again, I truly do, but I had no idea this was prohibited. I assure you that it would have not been posted. What I meant by Shorty and the terminology the kids were going to take me down were absolutely not what you guys took them as. Those kids were smaller than me, shorter than me, younger than me. They are shorties, they are young. That absolutely means nothing with flirting. My terminology is much different from you guys. So I said the kids were going to take me down, as in a phrase of the kids all together. That absolutely did not mean anything sexual. That is sick to even think of that. I am a content creator. I am known. The kids knew me. They were supporters of mine. So I say the kids were going to take me down. It means as the same way that supporters do anybody else that they support. I'm no different from them. I handle myself more than properly. I do have a fan base. I do have supporters. I do have people that know me. Those kids already had knew me previously. It was several kids coming up to me trying to see, am I that person? That's what I meant by take me down, all hassling me at once is what I meant. Absolutely didn't mean anything sexual from kids. That is sick. Those are kids, so they see me as somebody famous. They were all entouraging me at one time. That's what I meant. I find it sick that you guys would assume that I'd be saying that phrase in any other way. This was a voiceover I added way after I left the school. Again, it was an additional voiceover. It was not recorded. On the videos, it was nothing saying I was cheering the school on. There was an additional voiceover that I added after I mashed the videos up. I am truly so sorry that you guys are not familiar with me or my terminology, but I absolutely meant no harm. The entire 2 days that I worked at Lake Cormont, I did nothing but my job. I was to myself. Not one single kid that could say that I did or said anything inappropriate my time at Lake Cormont those 2 days. It was truly just a misunderstanding. But now that I see with creating content, it's easy to misunderstand and misinterpret things because everyone is free to their own opinions. That doesn't mean just automatically mischaracterize me. Like truly, like honestly, you guys, I would truly have to be an idiot to know that I'm doing something wrong that would lead to this much and still do it. I absolutely did not know. What I said in a voiceover was absolutely not meant how you guys took it. I just talk very differently. My slang is different. I do realize that those are students and I am an adult. I should have been way more professional with my word choicing. But again, the kids had absolutely no clue there was an additional voiceover that I added on TikTok. I do realize the mistake I made, honestly and truthfully. I was just in the moment being myself. I wasn't thinking inappropriately at all. I'm still learning. I am aware of that, but I honestly truly didn't know you guys. Like I just didn't. It's no way that I would have posted it. I wasn't thinking inappropriate. So when you say that I said something inappropriate, it wasn't in a way that you assumed it, because I wasn't even thinking that way from the jump. But I truly, sincerely to the bottom of my heart, I do apologize to all of the parents and students at Lake Cormont. I actually loved you guys' school. I would have loved to work there. Like, I know you guys have mischaracterized me, but I am a great person. Like, I am a great person. Aside from the tattoos, I am an excellent person. I do apologize once again. I absolutely meant no harm. I absolutely didn't. Again, and I just want you guys to, give me some grace. This is my first time subbing ever. You see, I'm a content creator. This is my first time subbing. I was trying something new, trying to give back to the kids, which I would have loved to do. I enjoyed myself the time I was there, but I'm fired.
So Miata just spent 4 minutes explaining that Shorty just means young people in her vocabulary, and that kids trying to take me down meant students recognizing her as a content creator and mobbing her for pictures. And you know what? Maybe that is what she meant. I wasn't in her head. But here's my issue. If you know you're going into a professional setting with children, and you know your slang could be misinterpreted, maybe, just maybe, you adjust how you speak. That's what adults do in professional environments. We code switch, we adapt. We don't just say, well, that's my terminology, and expect everyone else to figure it out. But the internet wasn't done having opinions about this.
Damn, Shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to...
Damn, Shorty, you lost your job. You know, I work for a high school. I do TikToks, but you would never see me put anybody else's kid on my TikTok. Like, that should be like common knowledge, not to put people's children on social media. It says that. You know what I'm saying? I used to sub before I worked at a high school, and I don't know if you did pay attention in class. They tell you don't do that. They say it. They say don't record the children. And they say it again once you get hired, if you get hired at a school. So I work for a high school. I would never do it. And it looked like you were working at a suburban middle school that day. And I just know if that was my child, yeah, we got a problem. You got to see me after school. You got to see me at 3:00. I don't know what goes. Sometimes will go through people's mind, and they post stuff, because you got to review it. You got to look at it and you got to be like, yeah, I'm gonna post that. That sounds appropriate. Come on, man. Sheesh, you lost your job. Oh well, can't be posting stuff, man. Sometimes you just gotta just work. Just do your damn job and get on about your business. You know what I'm saying? Oh well.
I seen that teacher record herself going into the classroom, recording the kids, going to the school, showing her fit. Very cutesy girl, very fly as hell. But she yeah, my kids really ain't gotta do so much. So she just recorded herself in the classroom. Then at 1:27, she yeah, I gotta get out of here. Kids trying to take me down. They don't know whether I'm a teacher or a student. And then she was showing the kids too. So I'm yeah, this already about to go left. It's common sense. You're an adult in a school setting, and that's what you're saying. So you should automatically know is going to take it the wrong way.
Yeesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them.
It doesn't matter if you are a woman or not. Boom. How many teachers have we seen get on this app and get fired? We had the teacher bay. She was showing her fucking outfits. Y'all blew that up. The man that was in the classroom and the student was doing his hair, y'all blew that up. He got fired. The man that got on here concerned because the kids are fucking slow as shit, y'all got him fired. The Chicago teacher, y'all got him laid off or some type of shit. It's y'all be seeing the teachers And then y'all go and be teachers and do the same shit the teachers and got fired for. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all don't need to be recording. Bring them old school teachers back. Bring the old school teachers back. That's why some of these kids slow as fuck now.
And that's the thing, right? We've seen this movie before. Teachers keep getting on TikTok, recording in classrooms, and then acting shocked when there are consequences. It's like watching someone touch a hot stove over and over again. But hold up, because not everyone thought Miata deserved all this heat.
Hey y'all, I just want to come on here and speak about the substitute teacher that just got fired from her job. I've seen a couple like influencers and bloggers, whatever you want to call them, speak on a situation as far as like K-Hood and I think Boss Brick from the No Homo Show. I just want to say, like, where's the grace that we give people? Like, I wholeheartedly don't believe that the stud meant any harm in the things that she was saying. I do not believe she's a predator. I do feel like she used the wrong vocabulary, which she's taken accountability for before in one of her previous videos. I feel like us as human beings, like, why aren't we taking people for who they are? We don't know her well, but I don't know, from her videos, that don't seem like her character. Her character doesn't seem like the type that targets young kids or children. Like, I don't know. I think we want it to be something that it isn't. Like, not even we, because I don't agree with it. I don't believe that she had ill intentions. I don't believe any of that. I just feel like I wish we just gave each other more grace. In a time like this, losing your job is a hard thing, and saying that rightfully so she should have lost her job is insane to say, whether that was a good fit for her or not. Like, we all have stepping stones in our lives where we may take on a career that's not our path, but we take on it because we have responsibilities that we need to take care of. So I feel like, I just feel bad for her. It was like the wrong situation. Like, and then to find out that she lost her real job, like her main career, is insane to me. Like, I feel like she just made an honest mistake on her vocabulary, the way she, I don't know, she don't seem like a predator. She don't seem like she's into kids or child's play, period. Like, I just feel like, give her some grace. Like, I don't feel like she had any bad intentions walking into that school. She made a comment like, sheesh, these kids want to take me down. Sheesh, as in, like, the girl was staring her down. Like, I'm not saying in a sexual way at all. I'm just saying she was staring her down. And it's been a lot of times I've been out in public, and whether it's a child or like a man or another woman staring me down, I'd probably be like, damn, like damn would be my term. She said sheesh. Like, I don't know, it's just like, y'all making it more than what it is, and I just wholeheartedly know, like, she did not mean no harm. Like, you could tell she didn't mean, like, you could tell she's not into kids. Like, I just wish her the best. Like, a bad situation for the stud substitute teacher in that school. Her situation, I just hope that this topic takes a turn eventually for her for the best, because I just know in a time like this where we all need a job, we all need stable income, this is not the time to be losing your job, nor is it the time to be like being so hard on one another. And like, I don't think she deserved to lose her job. I didn't think she deserved to be ridiculed on like certain things she may have said as an adult. Like, yeah, her thought process may not have been like predatorial, but the comments you guys took as predatorial to me was like, why do you even think that? Why do you even feel like she meant it that way? Like, sheesh, these kids want to take me down? Like, I don't know. It's just like, why do y'all automatically think she's a predator? I don't think she meant it in a sexual way. Like, I don't know. And she's not my type of, or like, so it's not me saying, oh, because I'm attracted to her, or, oh, like, I just don't think she meant any harm, and I just feel so bad because she has lost both of her jobs, and it's not the time to be losing your job. It's not the time not to have stable income. So it's like, and then for it to be a topic of everybody's conversation and no one's like seeing the other side of it, like no one's seeing from her perspective, like at all. Like, I just feel like it's insane. So best of wishes to her. I just hope y'all really come to y'all right senses and like really take a step back and look at it. Like, it's no way she meant that. It's no way. Like, I don't know, but somebody else please chime in and speak from her perspective, please, because I just feel like it's just a lot of negativity based upon her in that situation. And being a substitute teacher is hard. It's not like an easy job. You're not the teacher, but you're also not like a student. So it kind of like, I don't know, you guys. I just didn't see her interacting with other students in the videos or nothing. Like, nothing gave predator, nothing gave, I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. Comment down below in the comments if you know exactly what I'm talking about and if you have anything to say. Hopefully it's positive. I don't want to hear no negative comments. Like, I don't want to hear it. Keep it to yourself.
So now we've got people on both sides. Some saying she's a predator. Some saying we need to give her grace. And honestly, that's what makes this whole situation so messy. Because on one hand, yes, people do make mistakes with their word choices. On the other hand, when you're working with children, the bar for what's acceptable is higher, not lower. You don't get the benefit of the doubt the same way. But here's where this story takes a turn that had me doing a double take. Because 5 days after all this started, Miata came back online with this.
I'm pretty sure by now y'all know my face. The substitute that got fired over TikTok. Before I do get started, I do once again want to apologize to the young ladies in the video and their parents. The consistent backlash is sick.
A lot of people keep on saying, get her from around the kids, keep her from around the kids. Man, I'm actually a great person to have around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Great mentor. Head always been on straight. Never been a loose screw. You get what I'm saying? Do not let the tattoos fool you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all clearly mischaracterizing me. Young adult, went to college, played ball, active sports. Grades always been A1. Like, what y'all saying don't fit me, baby.
I see how it may come across, but I'm not that freaky to be sitting up talking about kids like that. Like, genuinely, like, it just sick. I'm not an over-sexualized person. Like, I don't even do that with adults. I'm not going to do that with kids and let alone put that on my platforms. If my intentions were sick like that, why would I broadcast it across my page when I know I'm a content creator? That really don't make sense to me. It's like y'all think people don't make mistakes. I did not know, because why would I post it if I knew that I couldn't post kids? Regardless of the situation, my intentions were never bad, genuinely. Like, nothing inappropriate crossed my mind, like, at all. I'm not that type of person. Every day it's getting worse. Why are you guys constantly making this a thing if I've already got fired? I've already got fired. Why is it constantly being a thing? With the consistent backlash and posting, I have not only lost that job, but I've lost my main job as a DSP, direct support professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've had that job for a year. My main job is down the drain. That is sick. I've lost not only one job, but 2 jobs to this situation when I clearly only made a mistake. I posted it and I'm a content creator. Why would I do that if that was my intentions? It literally does not make sense. It's like y'all don't understand. I get it. I clearly made a mistake. I've already got fired. Can you guys stop? Like, literally, I've lost my main job now that I've been here for a year. You just gotta know me to know, man, I'm nothing like that. I don't get down like that in no type of way. Do not let the tattoos fool you for a second, man. I am a great person, great heart, all above. I just made a mistake. I genuinely just made a mistake. And I apologize to them kids and the parents. But I guess it's just a sign, man. I need to just focus on the gifts God gave me. You get what I'm saying? Like, they were just a stepping stone. I wasn't supposed to be a substitute teacher, and I'm going to take that for what it is. I have 1,000 gifts, man. So that's what I need to focus on. I did start a GoFundMe, but I really didn't want to start a GoFundMe because I really don't want the free money. So I would just, man, if you would like to help, because I have lost everything, man, I got a link. I have my clothing brand, man. If you can just buy anything, I hand make all my merch. I'll be working. I have something to do to keep me active, since it's gonna be hard for me to find a job. Everybody knows it's everywhere, man. My face is everywhere on every single site. I'm on YouTube. Like, why am I on YouTube? Why are you guys reposting me on YouTube? I hope you guys find the real predators out there, honestly, because it's not me. Like, genuinely, like, no matter how you put it, you ain't gonna find none on my name in that such a way, man. I'm such a great person. If y'all was to meet me for an hour, man, y'all say, man, she ain't nothing like that. And it's just me being honest. Like, I'm just not that type of person, regardless of what type of content I put out there, because I know y'all gonna try to say something about my content, like I said. But, man, if you want to help me out in any way, man, I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it, because I literally lost everything, man. It's gonna be so hard for me to find a job. Like, everybody know this now. Like, my face is everywhere. My face is everywhere in a bad way. And I'm nowhere near the fit of that. That's sad. Man, I did set up a GoFundMe, but I genuinely don't want the free money. Y'all don't have to. I prefer y'all to click that link. It'll give me something to do. You know what I'm saying? It'll give me something to do. I can work hard for it. When I send that order off, I know it's gonna be somebody that care about me. Whatever you can give, whatever you can do, man, I appreciate it, man. It's done. I've been fired. The day y'all found out about it, I was fired. Leave it alone, man. Like, I done lost it all over a mistake. I should not be going through this. I done lost all my jobs. The job's not gonna want me. I done been applying. It's just been hard. Like, you go up into the places and they already know who I am. Like, it's sad. Now I'm in the process of relocating. I'm in my car for right now, man. So whatever you can give can't help. And I love what you guys are doing. I love it. But I would love for it to be somebody that actually fit the description. That's all I'm saying. Defamation of character, mischaracterization at the fullest. Like, this is insane. Leave it alone. Leave me alone. Go away. We get it. It's insane how y'all keep carrying on. I have lost my job. For the past year, I've been working with disabled intellectuals. I had no issues this whole entire year. Now, I've made one mistake with teaching, and I've lost everything. This is sad. This is sick, man. It's sick, and y'all helping me lose everything when I clearly just made a mistake. I'm not asking for free money, but, man, if you can click the link, you know what I'm saying? Help me out in any way, man. I appreciate it. But I done lost everything to this.
Okay, so let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly. In 5 days, not 5 weeks, not 5 months, 5 days, Miata went from having 2 jobs to being homeless and living in her car, with a GoFundMe already set up and ready to go. Look, I'm not saying it's impossible for someone's life to fall apart that quickly, but that's the kind of speed run that deserves some serious side-eye. Most people have at least one paycheck coming, maybe some savings. Family they could crash with, something. But we're supposed to believe she went from employed to sleeping in her car faster than it takes most of us to do our laundry. And can we talk about the fact that the school didn't put her on blast? They quietly told Kelly Services she couldn't come back. That was it. But Miata posted the original video. Miata came to the internet and told everyone she got fired. Miata made this a whole viral moment. And then when people reacted exactly how anyone with common sense could have predicted, suddenly she can't handle it and we're all the bad guys. That's manipulation 101, baby. And that, I don't want free money, but please buy my handmade clothing line? Girl, that's just a GoFundMe with a bow on it. You're still asking people to fund your life. You're just adding extra steps to make it look like you have pride. But hey, maybe I'm just being cynical. Maybe this really was an innocent mistake that spiraled completely out of control, and she genuinely lost everything in less than a week. Or maybe calling teaching her new hustle was more accurate than she intended. And this whole thing smells like a setup that either went wrong or went exactly according to plan. Y'all tell me in the comments what you think. Was this a genuine mistake? Or does something about this whole situation not add up to you? Because from where I'm sitting, the math ain't mathing.